Coming in from work. Let's see what's for dinner today. Parmesan crusted pork chops, I think. Let's get it going. So I've already cut up my Brussels sprouts. I've trimmed the ends, got them soaking so I can wash them. And I'm going to use my air fryer. I'm going to make some pork chops that I am going to coat with some pork rinds, Parmesan, and egg. So that will be the dinner for today. I'm going to do my Brussels sprouts different today. I normally do them in the oven. Today I'm actually going to cook them on the stove. So I'm going to let the Brussels sprout almost kind of boil a little bit first. So I'm going to add about, I don't know, maybe this is going to be about anywhere from about a half a cup to a cup. And these are the little seasonings I'm going to add in also. Got some garlic pepper, some pink salt, and some onion powder. Once it boils down, I'm going to add some avocado oil or maybe butter, maybe both, I'm not sure. And then I'll also add a little bit of crushed red pepper to it. Okay, so I got the Brussels sprouts going, got some water in there, let that boil start. And now I got to crunch up my pork rinds for my crust. So let me get these crunched up and then I will get the pork chops washed and seasoned. I am going to crush these up the old-fashioned way. A little bit of manual labor, right? I've seen crushed pork rinds like in a jar, but I'm sure they are more expensive than the 79-cent bag of pork rinds that I bought from Aldi. So I'll put a little bit of brute force behind it and just got the pork rinds crunched up. So this is the full bag crunched up. See what we end up with. That should be more than enough. I think I have about 4 or 5 pork chops. So this would be more than enough. And I'm actually also going to add in some of this Parmesan cheese versus some grated. I'll add a bit of this to the mix also. And we'll just mix those two together. And this is going to be a delicious crush for our pork chops in the air fryer. I also already just cracked, oh, you can't see it, but trust me, there's 1 egg in here that I'll just scramble up together. And I will dip the pork chops in the egg first, and then I'll dip them into the pork rind and Parmesan cheese mixture, and then it will go into my air fryer. Got the air fryer here. I'm actually going to preheat the air fryer for a bit, just a little bit. I'm going to spray a little bit of oil into the air fryer, just a bit. And I'm just going to preheat it just for a few minutes, just to get it warm. And then I'll cook the pork chops on 400 degrees for about 20 minutes, between 15 and 20 minutes. I'll check them after 10 minutes. So let me get the preheat going at 400 degrees and get to dipping. So I've got about 5 or 6 pork chops, and they're thin pork chops. So I'll definitely only cook them probably about 15 minutes or so. So after the 7-minute mark, I'll check it, turn them over, and let them finish cooking. And I will be seasoning these also with some garlic pepper and probably a little bit of black pepper. With the garlic pepper, some pink Himalayan sea salt. And I think I have some chop seasoning actually. Let's see. I believe I have steak and chop seasoning. So I use this on the pork chop. The steak and chop seasoning, which probably already has salt, garlic, and onion, as well as some other stuff. So I'll do this along with some black pepper. First dip is in with the egg. Nice, easy, simple. Let the extra drain off. And then the next dip will be, move the fork out of the way. Then the next dip is going to be into the pork rind mixture. Both sides. Shake off the extra. And we'll put it into the preheated air fryer. So that's what I'll do for the next few. again to the egg, both sides. Let it drain off as best we can. Then directly into the pork rind mixture. And I didn't use any more salt with seasoning this because the pork rinds, of course, already have some salt on them, so that's going to have a nice little salty taste to it. And into the air fryer. I think I'll put 3 in for the first time out. Delicious thin pork rind. Get the last one going. So the 1 full bag of pork rinds is more than enough to coat these. And as you see, definitely has a nice little coating on it. All right, there we go with those 3. As you can see, and into the air fryer we'll go. I'll have the air fryer set at 400 degrees for 15 minutes. Not really the halfway point quite, but still, let's check it out now. Haha, those look delicious though. We're going to turn them over and let them finish cooking. Brussels sprouts are coming together nicely, boiling, getting nice and tender. And again, once they boil down, I'll probably add a little bit of avocado oil to them so they can saute just a bit. The timer just went out. Let's check it out after 15 minutes. Ha! These look delicious. See if I can give you an up close and personal look. These are going to be great. And again, they're thin, so I don't want to do much more than this because we don't want to dry them out at all. 3 Parmesan crusted pork chops. Let's finish up the Brussels sprouts and soon there will be dinner. So the water has cooked out of the Brussels sprouts. I've added a little bit of avocado oil and I had a few slices of bacon left that I crumbled up in it. So I'm going to let this all just saute together. And I've also added in just a little bit of crushed red pepper flakes. These are the last 2 at the halfway point. Looking delicious still. Dinner is served. I added a half a slice of flaxseed bread that I made with some cream cheese. So my bread, which is half a net carb, because 1 slice is only 1 net carb, Parmesan crusted pork chop, and my steamed / sauteed Brussels sprouts with bacon and crushed red pepper. Alright, thanks for watching. It's dinner time for me now. Have a great day. Peace.